Yizzo, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now listen, man. You can tap in or you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest you tap in, so let's get right into it. Now you already know time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G. I know they got you out here chasing the bag, chasing that money, chasing that moolah, chasing that guap, that paper, that cheese, that mozzarella, but always keep it in the front of your mental Rolodex. Time, energy, the highest forms of currency, my G, is what it is. Big salute to all my day one investors, everybody that's highly invested in the channel and understands we are growing this channel organically. Constant elevation, man. We on our way to the top, well over 30,000 subscribers here at Grown Man Business TV. Even bigger salute to all my newcomers, all my new investors, everybody that is making their way to the Realest channel on YouTube, my G's. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. I carved out a lane for the real, and I'm the only one in this lane. So big salute to all my newcomers. Make sure you wipe your feet off when you walk into the big house. Yeah, we are currently at the big house. You understand? Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are ringing every time we go live here at Grown Man Business TV. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Well, listen, man. Let me handle some business. But you see the thumbnail. You know what I mean? You see the title. Big Meech ate the cheese. It is not up for debate. It is not up for debate. You got to understand something. I got a lot of people tapping in with me. I got a lot of people that's reaching out. Grown Man Business TV. What you mean by this? What you mean by that? Why you say this and why you say that? And what I'm here to tell you is there is no debating if Big Meech is a rat or not. It's a lot of people that's holding on to the persona. They're holding on to the mystery. They're holding on to the mystique. You know, the urban legend of BMF. You know, that whole era where you had Big Meech, Blue Da Vinci, you know what I mean, Southwest T, all out there in Atlanta, ATL, Cali, Texas, moving all over the United States as a united front. You know, we were all indoctrinated with that knowledge. We were all poisoned with the image of BMF. We were all put in the same position. So I know it's going to be hard for a lot of y'all to really understand and really, bite the bullet that Big Meech was working with Tammy Cowan. To really put in perspective and to digest the fact that Big Meech is a rat. He is a confidential third-party informant. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Now, we're going to talk about this because you got to know something, right? We always talk about accountability. We always talk about taking accountability for our actions and also taking accountability for FBA culture, for what happens within our culture, good and bad. In the same way, I stand on business when I talk about FBA culture, when I talk about, us creating hip hop, when it's FBA culture versus everybody, the same way I stand on business about all these different tethers and these different races having the underlying disdain for FBA culture, I'm going to stand on the fact that we also make mistakes, that there's certain things that we could have did better. It's certain things we could have saw through the smoke and mirrors faster. See, it's about accountability, homie. You can't always point the finger. A lot of the times you got to look in the mirror. And when it come to this BMF situation, when it come to Big Meech, we got to look in the mirror. We've been creating famous rats for a long time within FBA culture. You know, Alpo. You feel what I'm saying? Frank Lucas. You know, Big Meech. You know, the newest addition to these famous rats within our culture, Big Meech. And you got to know something. When it comes to the Italians, when it comes to Caucasian, when it comes to everybody, they got famous rats. You know, Sammy the Bull is a famous rat. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But the problem is when we try to justify the activity, when we try to justify the behavior, instead of saying, yo, Big Meech is a rat, homie. Big Meech ain't stand on business. Big Meech did bad. We want to make all these different excuses on why he did bad and what he didn't do and what the paperwork didn't say and X, Y, and Z. And that's why I'm here because, you sit back, right? You see what's going on, and we got to address this as men, homie, as grown men. And see, I don't have no problem pointing out, the imperfections when it come to 50 Cent. I don't have no problem pointing out the imperfections that come out with these celebrities. But why we won't hold the same energy with Big Meech? Alpo was a rat, homie. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. It don't matter if he's a famous rat. It don't matter if he was paid in full. It don't matter what he did in the streets in the 80s. When you sat down and you ate that cheese and you got full on that cheese, you broke the rules. You broke the rules of engagement. You broke the rules of the streets. And I know a lot of people say that the streets is a myth and that the streets ain't got no rules. No, the streets do have rules, and the streets ain't no myth, homie. People die in the street every day. It ain't no myth about that. The one thing you got to understand is there's no honor amongst thieves. It's rules to the game, but it's no honor amongst thieves. So when you get a bunch of gangsters in the room, ain't no honor in there. Ain't no loyalty, ain't no trust, ain't none of that. That's where the confusion coming in at. All that honor and all that trust that Big Meech was talking about in them old videos. All that honor, all that loyalty, all that trust that Big Meech was preaching to us as youngsters. The only way to make that a real thing, the only way to make that a reality is you stand on business and you got to demonstrate that. When it's time to pay the piper, you don't eat the cheese. Big salute to Supreme, man. Because if you like Supreme or you don't like Supreme, ain't no telling happening. Supreme might come home soon, respectfully. Respectfully. And if he do, he gonna come home an honorable man. An honorable man. Big salute to the chat. Again, we gonna talk about this. And I want to do, I got to do my customizations before we get deeper into the situation. Bam, it's right there. You want to talk to Grown Man Business TV? You feel me? You want to type all in the chat? You want me to view your opinion? You want to have a say-so on this conversation? Well, you got to hit the subscribe button. You don't get to talk to me for free, homie. You can sit in the back of the class, though, and you can get this game. I ain't going to deny you this game. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to stop you from being able to get this knowledge. This pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles. I ain't going to stop you from doing that. But you ain't gonna be using your Twitter fingers all in my chat and all that, and you ain't even subscribed to the channel. No, you not gonna do that. Big salute to the chat. Yeah. We gonna talk, Super Bowl is today. We gonna all watch the Super Bowl. I told y'all yesterday, let's boycott. I told y'all yesterday to stand on business. Let's crash the machine. Let's free ourselves from the chains. But y'all watching the Super Bowl today, ain't you? I told y'all nobody go to work on Monday, but y'all gonna take y'all ass to work on Monday. So you have chosen to be a slave. We all in the matrix. So guess what? I'm going to watch the Super Bowl too. Already got my pass and all that. I'm gonna go do it. We gonna all go do it together. I told you. That's a whole nother live stream. We're going to get into that this week. After all of y'all go watch the Super Bowl, after all of y'all go to work on Monday, I'm going to double back and I'm going to explain more to you, and I'm going to give you an example on just why you have chosen to remain a slave on American soil. But that's a whole nother live stream. Right now, we gonna really kind of dig into this. Because again, like I said, accountability has to be taken. Things like this, when it comes to Big Meech, and it comes to Cuffy, and it comes to BMF, and it comes to Blue Da Vinci and all that, the BMF series, 50 Cent, FBA culture, we got to be accountable for what's going on. The fact that 50 Cent brought the BMF series to black people. I've never watched one series. But you got to know 50 Cent is a puppet, homie. 50 Cent is a celebrity controlled by the higher-ups and the elites. If you think 50 Cent is in charge of anything, we need to figure out who cutting the checks at Stars. Who cutting the checks for 50 Cent? And now you will realize why we was able to even have power. Why we was even able to have, BMF. These black series, these black shows where you got homosexual activity happening, where you got black kids shooting their daddy, shooting their parents. You got young black boys violating their mamas in these series. It's a reason why we being shown these images. So I don't want to take nothing off of 50 Cent. We gonna talk about 50. We gonna talk about what he really is. But Big Meech is a confidential informant, homie. Big Meech did bad. And for all of y'all out there reaching out to me, trying to convince me that Big Meech ain't do this and he didn't do that, you know, I gotta stop you in your tracks, homie. I gotta let you know this is grown man business over here. We not playing with the puppies. This is not puppy child. This is not kibbles and bits over here. If you're not a big dog, then this is the wrong channel for you. I know you don't like the fact. I know you want to hold on to the old BMF, but I'm telling you, there is no honor amongst thieves. And Big Meech is no honor, homie. Let's just listen to something, man. Now, we gonna stay on track, right? But I want you to understand something. And I want you to understand this very clearly. We're gonna talk about that live stream that happened last night. We're going to talk about what YouTube did as soon as I ended that live stream. I'm going to give y'all this dope before I shoot out. Big salute to the chat, man. Too blown. I see you in here. Hey, man, open your ears, man. Let's listen to Blue Da Vinci. I want him to paint a picture for you so that I can go deeper into this angle. I want him to paint a picture for you so I can go deeper into these levels and the different angles when it comes to Big Meech. When it comes to these foundational black Americans that turn informant, that rat, that destroy our community with all that dope, that destroy our community with all those drugs, and then get in the interrogation room and eat the cheese. Yeah, that's what he did. He went in the interrogation room 3, 4, 5 years in. He couldn't take it no more. He want to be famous. He want to be a superstar. And he'll do anything. Big salute to the chat, man. Let's lock in.
BMF niggas standing up going public saying, Blue Lion, you will never hear that. Because all them niggas know that I am the truth in this situation. No matter if it's for good or bad, nigga, I got what happened and how it happened, nigga. It's just with me. I was a part of it, so I understand it. And the nigga just was dead wrong, bro, at the end of the day. Okay. The nigga went and did like almost 3 years and then start trying to scratch out that motherfucker. You feel me? He got locked up in October 05, and then this lady did her first fucking case. That means they did all of the pre-shit, and then she went on her first case in 09. So how many years did he actually do before he started trying to scratch out that motherfucker with his rat claws? See, you understand what I'm trying to tell you? See, he was trying to get out that motherfucker. He couldn't stay in that bitch. He want to be lit. He want to be a celebrity. He want to be popular. He want to be sought after. I know him. You know what I'm saying? So then once he got out and he seen like, oh, they ain't know me like that. I can get this shit off. I got fans still saying my name. Oh, we do a concert. Everybody talking about. I got Rick Ross, all the rappers coming. He thought it was sweet. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, I put that paperwork out in 2021, knowing that I didn't have the popular word. I didn't have my main page no more. It was hacked, so my word could be strong. So I needed to saturate the paperwork. So by the time that nigga got out, everybody would have had it, and that's exactly what happened. So all it took was a 50 Cent to say one thing, and everybody went to the internet and just started pulling everything that I had already put up.
Whew. Whew. He starts trying. Listen to me. He start trying to scratch out of there with his rat claws. That was a powerful line right there. That was a hell of a bar. And that's what I want to display to the youngsters. Whoever think they gangster, whoever think they in the streets, whoever think that is loyalty amongst thieves, that is honor amongst criminals. Soon as you get behind those bars, this is what happens. The biggest killers, Sammy the Bull, the biggest hitmen, they get behind those bars and they grow rat claws. You know, the first year is all right. The second years, it get a little shaky. 3 and 4 and 5, that's when it get real. That's when the rat claws happen. They start we got to get out of here. That's when they start figuring out and concocting plans to get out the prison, to get out the rat trap. That's when they start sneaking into those interrogation rooms late at night, talking to the people, willing to give you and your whole family up. This is a serious situation. This is something that really got to be put out there and really got to be highlighted, because your biggest drug dealers, your biggest killers, the ones that you admire and you put on a pedestal, will turn rat and informant. The problem is Big Meech thought he was smarter than the program. The problem is Big Meech thought he was smarter than the internet. Big Meech did some 20 years. You didn't understand how powerful the internet is. You thought you could tell Shorty, keep my name out of it. No, your name is in it. You can't tell, nah, your name is in it, homie. Your name on the Alpha David, you ratted, kid. So I got to give y'all this passion. I'm passionate about this. I was one of those youngsters that looked up the BMF. I was one of those youngsters thinking in my mind like, man, we need a black mafia family. We need a bunch of real grown men that's standing on business, moving all over the United States. We need that. I was one of the youngsters that was indoctrinated with that poison. Only to find out that Big Meech is a confidential third-party informant, homie. Only to find out that we gonna talk now. I see you in the chat. 50 ain't no boss. It's none of these celebrities is bosses. All these celebrities is puppets. All these celebrities are here to do is influence you. And I'm gonna show you a prime example. Hey, Haas, I'm gonna show y'all a prime example of the influence of these celebrities. LeBron James ain't no boss. Who cutting his check? You should always ask yourself this question. Who is cutting the check? If LeBron James got $100 million, who cut that check? Nike. Look like Nike the boss. If 50 Cent got power and he got BMF and he got all these television shows and all that, he done made all this money, who paying him? I guarantee you, whoever cutting that check don't look like 50. They look like them people. They look like they came out the Caucasus Mountains and all of that. Those is the people cutting the checks. So don't ever get it confused when you come here to Grown Man Business TV. And don't ever think that we on the same level, because we not, homie. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you them little hats is doing that. Word, salute, Charlie P. I see you in the chat. I'm going to tell you them people is doing that. Those the ones cutting the check. Ask yourself this question. Why did 50 Cent have to put, Rainbow Coalition activity in his shows? 50 Cent is a heterosexual black male from what we know. So why in his TV shows you got man-on-man activity? Why is that? Because 50 ain't running the show, homie. 50 ain't cutting the checks. 50 is the puppet. He is the influence. Hey, 50, man, listen, Curtis, we're going to use you. We're going to use your influence to pull more black men in. We're going to use your influence to get the urban community to watch this show. If you produce it, if you put your name on it, then black people will watch it. And as soon as we get a lot of black people watching it, we're going to put some man-on-man action in there. You all right with that, right, Curtis? Why 50 ain't say no to that? Why 50 ain't say, nah, homie, I ain't with none of that? 50 is not the boss that you think he is. And we're going to talk about 50 because I'm going to get deeper into that. 50 is not bulletproof, homie. And trust and believe me, mark my words. Because I'm telling you, I'm like the Simpsons over here. I'm like the Oracle. Mark my words, 50 will be on a platter in no time. You think they not going to line 50? I'm going to show y'all something in a few minutes. Hold your horses. Big Meech. The mystique is over, homie. We're not going to let that poison our community. We're not going to let that poison our children. You already got a show out. BMF. that all the urban community is watching and being influenced by. But I'm glad and I'm proud and I'm happy. However it's coming out, if it's through 50 Cent, if it's through Blue Da Vinci, I'm happy that the mystique is being stepped on. I'm happy that the urban legend is being exposed as a Mickey Mouse, as a Chuck E. Cheese and all that. Yeah, you looking like Chuck E. Cheese with the mouse head. Whoever is going to perform at that concert, y'all might as well get your whiskers. Yeah, y'all growing whiskers. Y'all, what we need to do is donate cheddar and mozzarella cheese to that. You know, we already know that Rick Ross was a CO at one point. Again, I don't care how he became a CO. I don't care why he became a CO. Rick Ross took an oath. The same oath those police take. The same oath the boys in blue take. Rick Ross had a badge on. Rick Ross had a legal gun. Rick Ross used to lock cellies in and unlock cellies out. Rick Ross was a CO. It is what it is and it'll be what it's going to be. So we can act like it's sweet. We can act a certain way. But when you got grown men looking into the situation, we going to say, nah, homie, respectfully, get your money. I love the house out there in Atlanta. You know, I respect your hustle. I respect your grind. I respect Rick Ross for all of those things. But when you get to talking this way and that way, you don't have the privilege of doing that. You a hustler. You the biggest boss. Leave it at that. But I doubt you knew the real Noriega because you was a whole police officer. So Meech, Rick Ross, linking up. That ain't too crazy. That ain't too far-fetched when you can understand that Meech was a rat. You know when you in jail and you in prison, you know what the rats do? They get cool with the COs. And you know what the COs do? They take the rats to the interrogation room. They make sure the rats got enough cheese in there. One hand is going to wash the other. The one hand is going to wash the other. So it shouldn't be too far-fetched on why Big Meech and Rick Ross are doing business together. Rats and ex-COs do business together. Let's let Blue talk a little more. Salute to the chat, man.
Okay. 4 years ago.
Okay, I got you. So I have 4 or 5 questions for you that are directly related to this, bro. So question number 1. What year, and you already answered this, but I need to answer it again. What year did Tammy Cowan's work to line Terry White from Atlanta up? What year was that?
2009.
Okay. What year do you believe, to the best of your knowledge, did Tammy Cowan form a pen pal relationship first with Big Meech?
In between October 2005 and in 2009, somewhere in between there. I couldn't tell nobody because I don't know. I don't know exactly when she wrote him. They wrote back. She started going on visits, but it had to be some time. It wasn't like a week before she did the case. They had to get friendly. Look, first of all right, let me back up because you know what? I do have more information. He had to look good and all that.
Even right there, I want to stop right there. You know what I'm saying? Blue Da Vinci said, let me back up because I got more information. Now, I respect Blue Da Vinci for telling on Meech, but a lot of people say that Blue Da Vinci told as well. In the way I just heard him say, hold up, I got more information, it's red flags for me. There is no honor amongst thieves. We're going to step on the whole BMF concept. We're going to step on the whole criminal mindset. We're going to step on that. You need to understand something. Yes, man. These dudes were gangsters in the street. They were drug dealers. They were shooters. They did all this damage in the black community. Only in the black community. Remember that. They did that damage in our community. When the white man come around, they bow down. When the white man come around, they eat the cheese. When the white man come around, they bend, they hold their nuts up, and they cough, and they spread their ass cheeks in the that's what they do when the white man come around. But when it's in our community, you are selling bricks upon bricks upon bricks to black families, to black smokers, to black mothers, to black fathers. So I'm passionate about this because not only did you destroy the community, right? You made us love it. You made us love it. Not only did you make us love it, the higher-ups in the elite said, oh, we got something. We not only gonna destroy the community, we not only gonna make these dudes turn to rats, but we also gonna make TV shows and movies. All of the black inventions, all of the black, all of the inventions we brought to this land, all of the things we did to grow America and build this land, and all we can get is slave movies and gangster movies. Let me say that again. Everything FBA culture did for American soil, everything we brought to this, doorknobs, microwaves, Sega Genesis, I mean stoplights, open heart surgeries. I mean, we done did so much for this culture. We done brought so many inventions and we done pushed this culture forward, and all we could get is 12 years a slave in the BMF series. That's all we get. That's all we worth. So when it come to these ideologies, we gonna step on that. Big Meech is a rat. Blue Da Vinci, I don't know. I gotta look into that situation. But the way he just said he got more information, that's how you talk to a federal informant. That's how you eat the cheese. I ain't never said that in my life. Yo, I got more information for you. Hold up. Don't even worry about that. I got more information. What? This is the Grown Man Business TV show. How about that? These series and these lives are series in different episodes that I'm giving you. We are worth more than 12 years a slave. We are worth more than roots. We are worth more than power. We are worth more than love and hip hop. We are worth more than this bullshit that they giving us. And that's going to lead me to 50 Cent. 50 Cent, I already told y'all, I'm not going to call him a rat, but 50 Cent got rat activity. 50 Cent, he got informant behavior. When he said in that song that Preem is the businessman and Prince is the killer, that's rat tendencies. That's information when you get in that interrogation office. And what 50 tried to do was he tried to put it on record. He tried to put it on record and slip it in there for the federales to get their hands on. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be, if you like that or not. What's going on, baby girl? You all right? Yeah. Federally information, federally behavior. But we're not going to stay on power of the dollar. We're not going to stay on, Let's talk more about 5-0. Let's talk more about 50 Cent. Just like I said, right? Rick Ross is no excuse. He was a CO. He worked for he worked for the private prisons. 50 Cent got on wax and he started talking. He started dry snitching. That was a long time ago. And then things started to transpire. In due time, he got in beef with Rick Ross. And I want to show y'all something, because you said 50 Cent was a boss. I want to show you when the higher-ups and the elites realized that 50 Cent was not a boss and that 50 Cent was prime real estate to be a puppet. You got to understand the humiliation ritual is real, homie. You don't get to get into this game and leave clean. Nobody comes into this industry and leaves clean, homie. And see, a lot of y'all ain't old enough to remember this. And a lot of y'all don't want to remember this. Y'all want to think of 50 Cent as the old 50 Cent, the mixtape 50 Cent. Let me show y'all something, man. Big salute to the chat. Hey, listen, man. You only gonna get the real over here. It's only gonna be pure dope, straight off the brick into the bottles, and nothing more, nothing less. And I don't want to argue about it. I don't want to argue about it. I want you to take it for what it is. We done already talked about Big Meech. Big Meech is a rat. Big Meech is in bed with a CO, an ex-CO, an ex-prisoner officer, Rick Ross. Cool. The BMF theory, the BMF legend is over. We stepping on that. 50 ain't really got no choice but to end the BMF series. We ain't trying to see. I ain't never watched the episode of BMF. I ain't never watched the episode of Power. Not once. I never seen it. I don't even have the Star app. I don't watch Star. So now we gonna talk about your boss, 5-0, 50 Cent, who already dry snitched on wax, told the federales, Prince is the businessman. Preem is the businessman, Prince is the killer. He already did that. And not only did he do that, he got in bed with Tammy Cowan. He got in bed with a federal informant. But where did this all start? Where did the higher-ups in the elite say, we gonna use 5-0, we gonna use Curtis Jackson, he is a part of the industry? When did this happen? You in the right place. Watch this. Big salute to the chat. Watch this.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers is out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah. He said the motherfucker down south calling me Curly. Can you believe this shit? After all I done for these motherfuckers. Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky. Nigga, when I catch you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Hey, I got to address some shit right quick. Motherfucking Pimping Ken gonna say, I ain't motherfucking pimping. Nigga, you don't know a pimp when you see a motherfucking pimp. Cause I bought a bitch a couple fur coats, nigga. What about the money we gonna make off the book? Ain't that pimping? This motherfucking bitch, hand me my shit, nigga.
Hand it to him.
Motherfuckers get me frustrated. That's what they try to do to a motherfucking pimp. Wanna make a nigga don't look good. Back to what I was motherfucking saying, right? Nigga gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. Yeah.
Woo! Oh yeah, let's talk about this. Now there right there, you got what you call Pimping Curly. 50 Cent and Rick Ross was in a beef. They was going through a rap battle. You had a lot of things happening at this time that you youngsters don't know about. And for some reason, right, 50 Cent thought that it was cool. He thought that it was cute. He thought that it was war ready to put a wig on. He put a whole wig on his head, and he got to shaking that hair. Let me tell you something. The same way Kevin Hart had to put a dress on, 50 Cent had to put a wig on. Oh, the humiliation ritual is real, homie. Oh, you ain't gonna be able to go to the next level without doing what you gotta do for them people. Now, ask yourself this. 50 Cent got shot 9 times. He was a gangster in the street. His name was Boo Boo. He was nothing to play with. He went from Boo Boo to Pimping Curly with a curly goddamn wig on. Why? Why? Why would he have to do that if we go into war? If we beefing and we go into war, why would he have to do that? He could have did a whole bunch of different black exploitation. He could have acted like Shaft or something. He could have, who is the man who does them have the brother man? Shaft. You damn right. He could have did that. He could have been kicking and kung fuing and all that. But instead, he put a goddamn curly wig on and he sprayed that hair juice in there and he popped his head and he was showing the higher-ups and the elites that he was down with the get down. This how 50 Cent got into power. This is how 50 Cent got into position. He softened up his image. He softened up his image for the higher-ups and the elites. He made them comfortable. Listen, I know I got shot 5 times. I know I was going to war with the Supreme Team. I know y'all think I'm a gangster, but look how I put this wig on. Hold on, let me show you again. Look how I put this wig on, baby.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers is out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah. Yeah, he said the motherfucker down south calling me Curly. Can you believe this shit? After all I done for these motherfuckers. Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky. Nigga, when I get you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Hey, I got to address some shit right quick. Motherfucking Pimping Ken gonna say, I ain't motherfucking pimping. Nigga, you don't know a pimp when you see a motherfucking pimp. Cause I want a bitch a couple first.
Look how he's swinging that hair around right there. Look, look, look.
Ain't that pimping?
Look how he's swinging that wig. Look now. Look.
Get me frustrated. That's what they trying to do to a motherfucking pimp. Wanna make a nigga don't look good. Back to what I was motherfucking saying, right? Nigga gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. Yeah.
You gone? All right, baby girl, love you. Love you too. All right, hold on. Hold on. Keep your eyes on the road, please. Okay. All right, love you. Yeah. He looked like Pinky, huh? Well, guess what? Pinky, listen to me. 50. Yeah, I had to kiss baby girl goodbye. She on her way to work. Had to kiss her goodbye. I mean, yeah. It's a reason why a lot of y'all never seen this. It's a reason why a lot of y'all don't understand. So y'all thinking 50 is 50, and I'm telling you 50 done put a wig on already. 50 done did what he had to do, respectfully. 50 done already showed the higher ups and the elites, I'm down with the get down. I'm down with it. Let me in. Let me in the industry. So why are you saying this, GMB TV? What I'm saying is, once you are in the industry, once you have proven yourself to the higher ups and the elites, it's not hard to get in bed with a federal informant. The same way, listen, the same way Jay-Z got in bed with Desiree Perez, a federal informant that took down a whole Mexican cartel, multiple Mexican cartels, is the same way 50 Cent got in bed with Tammy Cowan. Big salute. Hey, appreciate that 5-piece nugget, man. Yeah, Jimmy Hitchman definitely had some words to say about 50 Cent. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, and I could get deep in even to that. The whole Jimmy Hitchman. You got to understand something, right? When it come to war, real men, big dogs, we leave out women and children. Because I want to stay on topic. But with the Jimmy Hitchman situation, 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, his little homies, they smacked his son up. That's letting you know that there is no loyalty, there's no honor amongst thieves, homie. Whoever can get the deal first, whoever can get the bag first, whoever can get riches first, and we'll do whatever it takes. In the industry, there are no rules. So after 50 Cent did this is when you understand how 50 Cent got in bed with a federal informant like Tammy Cowan. He knew who she was. Even if he didn't know right then and there, once he found out who Tammy Cowan was, he went with the play. He only told us about Big Meech because Big Meech got down with Rick Ross. He only told us about Big Meech because Big Meech got down with Rick Ross. But he already knew about it. He already understood the game on this. It is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be, man. We are in the black community, in FBA culture, and you know, 50 got a little Jamaican in him, but I'm in FBA culture, in hip hop, the music that influences us. Miss Loveless, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, we working over here. Appreciate that 20-piece nugget. You know, we gonna go get some Chick-fil-A sauce for that. Little barbecue Polynesian and all that. Every now and then I like a little Polynesian sauce on the nuggets. Appreciate that. You already know how we giving it up. You know, because it's necessary. You know, Miss Lovelace, listen, it's necessary that a man speak on this and don't hold no punches. I don't want to hold no punches. I'm watching, and I'm going to show y'all something that's disgusting work. But I don't want to be the one out here, or none of the guys out here picking sides and picking and choosing. Everybody did bad in this situation. 50 Cent did bad. Big Meech did bad. Blue Da Vinci did bad. Everybody did bad in this situation. Everybody. And I'm only trying to show you how 50 Cent ended up being in this position for power, for BMF, to be the next Jay-Z, to be in bed with a federal informant. Everybody talk about Jay-Z being in bed with a federal informant, but now we picking and choosing. So it was bad for Jay-Z, but it's cool for 50 Cent. One more time, listen, one more time in case you never saw this.
Motherfuckers is out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah. Yeah. They say the motherfucker down south calling me Curly. Can you believe this shit? After all I done for these motherfuckers. Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky. Nigga, when I get you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Hey, I got to address some shit right quick. Motherfucking Pimping Ken gonna say, I ain't motherfucking pimping.
Now, I want to say something. Look at 50 lips right here. You trying to tell me, listen to me. You telling me he ain't got that lip gloss on, that lip balm on? You telling me that ain't lipstick? This nigga got in full character for this thing right here. He got in full character. He put lipstick on. He put a wig on. He patting that motherfucking wig like he know what to do with it. I wouldn't even know how to wear a wig. Listen, I ain't never had no dog fur. I ain't never had the fur, so I don't know how to make it swing and sway. Peep how he making that motherfucker bounce. Peep it. Look.
Nigga, you don't know a pimp when you see a motherfucking pimp. Cause I bought a bitch a couple fur coats, nigga. What about the money we gonna make off your book? Ain't that pimping? This motherfucking bitch, hand me my shit, nigga.
Look how he making that motherfucker bounce.
Get me frustrated. That's what they try to do to a motherfucking pimp. Wanna make a nigga don't look good. Back to what I was motherfucking saying, right? Nigga gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. Nigga, I got bitches in every motherfucking town, every city, everywhere I travel, nigga. You gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga? What? Motherfucker, you must be going senile, nigga. Motherfucking bitch Foxy Brown gonna tell me I got 24 motherfucking hours to retract the statement. That hoe done lost her motherfucking mind. She don't know this is pimping.
Call it what you want, boss. We gonna move a little far. We about to get a little deep into this. Call it what you want, though. What I call it is picking and choosing. That's why we don't respect New York culture anymore. That's why we look at, I'm telling you, it's not hate. I be trying to give y'all this game. We not hating on y'all, but we can't respect y'all culture because one dude is bad, Jay-Z did bad, but 50 Cent is all good. Jay-Z in bed with a federal informant. He doing business with a federal informant, the leader of Rock Nation, and y'all feel like that's a problem. But 50 Cent ain't explained exactly how he got in bed with that lady. All I'm showing you is it's a reason why it's homosexual activity in 50 Cent's series. Why is there man-on-man action and power? Why? Why is there a young black man shooting his father in power? Why? Why is those images being fed to us? Y'all think it's just a series. Y'all think it's just a movie. Y'all think it's just coincidence. I'm telling you, it's nothing by coincidence. This ain't by coincidence. Rick Ross and Jay-Z was going and they was beefing. Rick Ross and 50 Cent was going at it, they was beefing. Where did the Pimping Curly and the wigs and the lipstick, where the fuck did that come in at? You having war with Rick Ross. Y'all beefing. Y'all having a rap battle. Where did the curly wig come in? Where in your mind did you say, me and Rick Ross is beefing, yo. I'm going to play a character called Pimping Curly and I'm going to swing this motherfucking wig. Now, I say all that to say this. We got to stop picking and choosing because the influence is too strong. The influence is too powerful. These puppets and celebrities have an influence over our youth and over our community. It's not just the children, homie. It's grown-ass men that'll jump around like schoolgirls for these celebrities. It's grown-ass men that'll been breaking fold for these celebrities. And I'm going to show y'all a prime example because I was highly disgusted today when I saw this. You know, we got to hold niggas accountable. We got to hold the bloggers accountable. We got to hold the independent content creators accountable. We got to hold everybody accountable. Let's talk about this, man. Nobody gonna say nothing about this? We gonna talk about it then. Fuck it. It is what it is. We gonna talk about this. Hassan Campbell, man. You know, I guess 50 Cent posted you on his page, or 50 Cent gave you some attention and you jumped out the window. And you got excited. I mean, you got overly excited, homie. And I want to use Hassan Campbell as an example of the influence that these rappers have over our community, of the influence. And I rock with you, Haas. But I got to hold you. This was nasty work. I want y'all to listen to this. Big salute to the chat.
Stage. Because if 50 gave you the alley-oop and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you, I don't know what you're doing. What you gonna do when these hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take.
Listen to me. 50 Cent merely posted something or gave you some attention, and now all of a sudden 50 Cent showed you the way. Now all of a sudden a celebrity, a whole puppet for the higher-ups and the elites, the same celebrities you talk down on, the same celebrities you try to make us think you some type of, nah, homie, you not fit for war, Hassan Campbell, you not fit for war, homie. We already know what you do when you get around celebrities. You know, Bambada and all that. We already know how you give it up on the back of those CDs and all that. And I told you, war is war. When it come to FBA culture, when it come to FBA business, I'ma step on your favorite blogger, your favorite YouTuber, your favorite celebrity. Everybody gonna get this smoke, homie. And Haas, I done already called you. This gonna be the second time I step on you. All of a sudden, 50 Cent show you a little attention and you nut hugging. Oh, I forgot. Listen to me. New York City is the only city in the world that got 24-hour glizzy stands. New York City is the only place in the world where you could get up 24 hours a day and find somebody on the corner at a glizzy stand. And you at the 50 Cent glizzy stand right now. 50 Cent showed me the way. Showed you the way to what, nigga? Showed you the way to what? See, when it come to real men, homie, that shit ain't gonna fly. And not only did he say 50 Cent showed him the way, he now proclaims to be a Viking. I'm talking a Neanderthal, a caveman. He said, I'm a Viking. He also said he was a colonizer. So you listen to 50 Cent. You get a post, a repost. You get some attention from 50 Cent, and now you a colonizer? You a Viking? Black men beg and white men take. So 50 influenced you that much to talk like that. You a whole hoe out here. Somebody go get that man another thigh master. Somebody go get Hassan a thigh master. Somebody go tell 50, yeah. Hassan is wet and creamy right now. Put the Vaseline on him. You know, when you posted his little repost, it made that little twat get wet and creamy. It made his thighs get wet. It made his thighs get wet. Nah, we not holding no more punches because we not going to let none of you dudes mislead the culture. Just like Big Meech, you want to be a celebrity, Haas. You want to be a celebrity. So you talk down on celebrities, and then when they give you a little bit of attention, you get the glizzy eating and all that. You at the glizzy stand and all that. Extra Gleek sauce on the glizzy and all that for you. So I gotta step on that. And I'm gonna disrespect, yeah, I'm gonna assassinate your character in every way possible. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. We only 32,000 strong, 33,000 strong, but we doing the same type of numbers that you doing, Haas. We reaching the same type of people that you reaching. And I'm gonna let them know, homie, Haas, man, you an informant, you an industry plant. It makes sense now. It all makes sense. And I'm trying to tell you something. You know, I've been rocking with Haas. I've been giving you a lot of passes. When you was out on that date with that dude that night, you know, your moderator that came to see you, and y'all was all hunky-dory and all that, and he was rubbing all on you and all that, I tried to give you a pass, Haas. I tried to look past all the red flags. But this right here let me know no more passes, Haas.
I know when a nigga passed me the torch, when they passed me the torch, huh? This is how you rock the stage. Because if 50 gave you the alley-oop, and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you, I don't know what you're doing. What you gonna do when these hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga.
You think you a rapper or something, Haas? You think you a motherfucking celebrity, nigga? Yo, this how you rock the, you want to rock the stage, nigga. Nah, I think you want to rock the mic. You, B Stinger Savage and all that, y'all was rocking mics back in the day. You ain't, nigga, fuck all that. Yeah, you gonna either approach this smoke or you gonna get down and lay down. And when you dealing with Grown Man Business TV, nigga, I'll make you lay down, Haas. I'll make you lay down, homie. Fuck is you, yo, this how you rock them? You think you a rapper or something. You want to be a celebrity. You want to be a celebrity. Yo, when 50 Cent passed you the torch, what the fuck you talking about? You talking the same dude that was wearing wigs back in the day, Pimping Curly? He showed me the way, you know what I'm saying? He carved out a path. You was a whole hoe out here, Haas. And you don't represent this sector. You don't represent this shit. You represent Africa. You a representative of the Zulu nation. Surviving the Zulu officially on Hulu. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm a colonizer. I'm a Viking. Nigga, what? I would have smacked fire out your mouth. I would have smacked them fake ass chains off you if I was in front of you, homie. And that's on everything. You a colonizer now? You a Viking. You a dirty, stinking Viking. You know those Vikings used to thigh each other too. Did you know that? Hey, Hassan Campbell, did you know that those Vikings used to thigh each other? They used to do the Hassan Campbell with each other. Nah, I'm going to disrespect you on the highest level, homie. You a colonizer, then you get disrespected on the highest level. I don't respect no colonizers, nigga. You don't get to play the fence with this. You don't get to be on this side of the fence and then hop on that side of the fence as soon as a celebrity show you some attention. Hey, man, get the glizzy out your mouth. Somebody get this shit to Hassan Campbell, man. Clip it up. Get this shit to Haas ASAP. I don't need you. This ain't for attention. My numbers are growing anyway. Let him talk. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit.
I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer.
No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black.
Hey man, get somebody get Hassan Campbell a goddamn thigh master. Somebody go get somebody get the Vaseline in here for Hassan. Your name is Hassan Campbell, nigga. You the white man now? So where am I going with this? 50 Cent is a celebrity. And I told y'all, 50 done already went through his humiliation ritual with the wigs and the lipstick and all that. 50 is an influence to our community. He is an influence to the urban community. 50 has produced TV shows like Power and BMF that have man-on-man activity hidden in the scripted code of these shows. You think you watching some gangster shit, next thing you know, they walk in the room and it's two men doing what two men do. And now 50 is reaching out to the YouTubers. 50 is starting to repost certain YouTubers, certain bloggers, certain influencers. And as soon as he give them a little bit of attention, now you the white man. Now you a Viking. You said this out your, hey, I'm not gonna give you no more leeway, Haas. You're not getting no more grace. All this shit you said out your own mouth. So don't get mad. Yeah, you said you was getting thawed by Bambaataa. You said you had a pickle between your legs, Haas. Now you the white man? You the colonizer? Black man beg and white man take? White man take the same way you was taking that thigh master action? You talking about the same way you was taking that Vaseline and all that? Man, you was a grown ass, you wasn't no child, homie. No, fuck that. We gonna keep this 100. I'ma assassinate the character, homie. You was not a victim. You was an adult lover. Y'all was in a platonic love. Y'all was together. Surviving the Hulu officially and exclusively on Hulu. Surviving the Zulu on Hulu. So if you could talk like this, right, then I can talk like this. If you could talk about you a Viking, you a white man, and you the black man be begging, and you could talk like that, then I could talk like this, and it shouldn't be no hard feelings. And if it is, get it how you want to get it. You got a problem in these YouTube streets, Haas, because it's real now in these YouTube streets. All that fake bullshit you been doing, that ain't gonna cut it no more. I was disgusted, man. I was shocked a little bit. So because 50 Cent reposted you and deleted you, because it ain't even on his page. So he reposted you and deleted it. Now you talking like this? Well, I'ma talk like this. You ain't never gonna be able to live down your thighs being greased up. Hey, let me tell you something. Now, we going to war now. We at war. This is full-fledged war when it come to the community, when it come to FBA culture. You talking about what black men do? We at war, Haas. Don't speak on what black men do. You a whole poppy out here. You a poppy. Your name is Poppy, nigga. You ain't part of this. So don't talk about what black men do and what black men don't do. But I'm going to tell you this. All you had to do was open your legs, Haas. All you had to do was spread your thighs apart, and nobody couldn't have thighs you, Haas. I'm talking 12. I don't give a fuck how old you was. All you had to do was spread your thighs apart. So you telling me you kept your thighs closed? Come on, B. You ain't, fuck all that. Yeah, fuck all this FBA culture, this FBA business, and you ever come out your mouth like that. So imagine what Haas would do if Jay-Z reposted him. Imagine what Hassan Campbell would do if Jay-Z said his name one time. Haas would be ready to get down with the get down again. You think the higher ups and the elites don't know what you used to do? Now, you think the higher-ups and the elites don't know what you did to get on that cover? Midnight Marauders and all that? You think all that was in vain, or you walked through the door a long time ago? A long time ago, Hassan Campbell. Why am I saying all this? Because you got to understand the influence that 50 Cent has. 50 Cent is such a powerful puppet. He is such a powerful puppet that 50 Cent will make a Hassan Campbell talk like this. Big salute to the chat.
I know when a nigga passed me the torch, when they passed me the torch, huh? This is how you rock the stage. Cause the
I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him talk. Hold on. I'm gonna let him talk. Panther Jones, the Midnight Marauders album cover, Hassan Campbell is on it. He's on the back of it. His face is on the cover. So you try to, again, you think the higher ups than elites didn't know that you walked through the door already? You think the higher ups and the elites don't know that you smitten when it comes to celebrities? That you talk a good talk until a celebrity walk in the room and you ready to get down and get to popping and all that? Tribe Called Quest and all that? You and Ron B. Stinger Savage, because Ron had already told that y'all was doing what y'all was doing. Y'all was slobbing on the knob like corn on the cob. Juicy J and all that. Ron B. Stinger Savage already told the YouTube streets what y'all was doing in that apartment with Bambaataa. Y'all was slobbing on the knob like corn on the cob. Yeah, it's a full-on out war, homie. There is no more, because when I saw this today, I said, damn, that's yeah, that means a war right there. You know, those words, what you just said, are now the initiation of a war in these YouTube streets, homie. It is a war now. But yeah, you a part of this war. Yo, when 50 Cent passed you the torch, so he passed you the torch. You telling me 50 Cent, he passed you the torch. A man that was in a homosexual relationship with Africa Bambaataa, he passed you the torch. You wasn't no child, homie. You said you killed for Bambaataa. Y'all went on missions together. I can't let this shit ride no more. You said you got in the car with Africa Bambaataa was the getaway driver. And you did work in the car with Africa Bambaataa, and you took pictures with Africa Bambaataa as an adult. Y'all stood next to each other. Fuck all that, Haas. All that victim shit is out the door. Listen to Hassan Campbell. Nah, we not gonna let you slide no more, homie.
I know when a nigga passed me the torch, when they passed me the torch, huh? This is how you rock the stage. Cause the 50 gave you the alley-oop, and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people. I know when a nigga passed me the torch, when they passed.
Why is you holding the torch like that, Haas? Why are you holding that as a torch? Why? That don't look like a torch to me. Yeah, it's not shaped like a torch, Haas. Why would you grab that? You grab a lava lamp when you talking about torches and all that. He passed you the lava lamp and all that. No, fuck that. You a Viking? You a white man? You a colonizer? What is the type of activity you get when you step in the... Yeah, this FBA culture. This how we handle colonizers. This how we handle white men. This how we handle Vikings over here. You got a fucking lava lamp in your hand talking about he passed you the torch. Well, you know what to do with that, don't you? I want war. We are going to expose the fake from here on out. We are not letting the fake ride, homie. It's called eternal warfare. It's called eternal conflict. We're going to have to clean our own backyard, homie, before we can move forward. And dudes like this, you getting whitewashed. This nigga's whitewashed. You not, nigga, you a Puerto Rican, nigga. Somebody get his birth certificate or something. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Me the torch? Huh? This is how you rock the stage. Because the 50 gave you the alley-oop, and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you, I don't know what you doing. What you gonna do when these hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black men beg. I didn't come here to ask y'all. Nigga, I'm a Viking now. I'ma take what I want, my nigga. I even got the trolls is coming back out, throwing mad videos out. I see you, Wax.
You a white man. Well, this what we do to white boys over here, Haas. This is Grown Man Business TV. This is FBA, Foundational Black American. This is the culture. This is the business. This what we do. This what we do to Vikings over here, B. We expose you. You know how dirty a Viking is? Salute to the chat. 500 in here. Hit the like button and all that. You know how filthy a Viking is? You know what Vikings used to do on those Viking ships? You know how much Rainbow Coalition activity used to take place between those Vikings when they were sailing out in the sea and there was a whole bunch of Vikings on the boat? You know what they used to do, Haas? They used to thigh each other. Yeah, they used to put that little pink thing right up in there, just like Bambaataa used to do with you. You know what I'm talking about? And nobody ever said this, but you got to understand something. All you had to do was open and spread your legs, and Bambaataa couldn't have thighs you. You held your thighs together. You a Viking. Well, you know what the fuck Vikings get into? You know what Vikings do? You know how disrespectful that was to black culture, to FBA people? The same people that you milking for money, talking about, thank you for funding this war and all that and supporting this war. Them same people, you know how disrespectful that shit was, what you just said? You a white man now. Well, you know they used to grape our women, right? You know the white man used to hang our people, right? You know the white man used to go and do the same thing Bambaataa was doing to you, to little black boys in those slave quarters, right? You know that, right? So you want to be a victim on one hand, you want niggas to feel sorry for you, and then you want to turn around and you say, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a Viking, nigga, and you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Niggas, you crazy. You a whole hoe out here. Go outside, nigga. Hassan, go outside and see what happened. You can't even go outside in New York City. $50 Cent is a celebrity. He's a puppet. Nothing against him, you know what I'm saying? I never liked the Pimping Curly thing, and as I got older, I understood that Pimping Curly was a humiliation ritual for 50 Cent, if he knew it or not. Haas, when you did what you did for all those years with Bambaataa, that was the door that you always talking about. You already went through the door. That's why when celebrities reach out to you, you get excited. You know how many celebrities is in my DM on Instagram? Real celebrities, big dogs in the game that reach out to, real celebrities, bro. We all men at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck who reach out to me. I'm Grown Man Business TV. This is FBA culture. I ain't no Viking. I ain't no white man, and I damn sure ain't no colonizer. You saw what happened to Drake when he said that. You saw what happened to, come on, B. You beige dudes. I'm telling you. I'm Wesley Snipes. I'm Nino Brown, homie. I'm going to tell you to sit your $5 ass down before I make change. From here on out, your name is Hassan Campbell, nigga. We don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Hassan Campbell. We're not gonna call you a Viking. We're not gonna call you a black man. We're not gonna call you a white man. Your name is Hassan Campbell. And if you want smoke, you already know how to get in contact with Grown Man Business TV. You got almost 500,000 subscribers. Yeah, you prime real estate. You prime real estate to start making that change. You know, just a couple of months ago, you couldn't even get a follow. You couldn't get a subscriber. You've been stuck at 445 or 450 for the last 5 years. You making a crossover, and I'm gonna point you out on that. I'm gonna call you out on that. You're not gonna cross over like Mav Hoffa without me putting it out to the people. One more time before we move forward. I want y'all, we're gonna play this one more time before we move forward. Big salute to the chat. Don't forget this.
The arena, we're 15 minutes in, and it's already 3,200 people in the building. I know when a nigga passed me the torch, when they passed me the torch, this is how you rock the stage. Because if 50 gave you the alley-oop, and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you, I don't know what you're doing. What you gonna do when these Hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black men beg. I didn't come here to ask y'all. Nigga, I'm a Viking now. I'm going to take what I want, my nigga. I even got the trolls is coming back out, throwing mad videos out.
You a Viking, B? That's what you is. You a Viking? I really want to move forward, but Hassan Campbell, I can't even move forward right now. You a Viking now. You think you the torch to what, nigga? What torch did he pass you? You a colonizer, you a Viking, and you a white man. Well, guess what, homie? You might want to listen. Let me tell you what we do to those dudes. FBA culture. We expose white men, Vikings, and colonizers. Nigga, what you colonizing? Who you colonizing? The goddamn, were you colonizing the village people? You colonizing the village people. Oh, my bad. You colonizing the Zulu nation. You know, you and Ron B. Stinger Savage. Slobbing on knobs and all that. Y'all was slobbing knobs back. Nigga, who you colonizing? You can't colonize FBA culture, Haas. You can't take nothing from FBA culture. Because when real men step in the building, you tuck your tail, homie. You tuck your tail. You a whole hoe out here. Yo, you know what I'm saying? He passed me the torch. Nigga, you crazy. Yo, you know what? I'm a colonizer. I'm a white man. Yeah, a lot of you Puerto Ricans want to be white. We already know that. A lot of you Latinos don't want to be black. Y'all want to be white. Nigga, you ain't black. You ever met a black man named Poppy? You ever met a black man with the nickname Poppy? Have you ever met one black man that we call Poppy as a nickname? Yo, Poppy, and he black. Hell no. Somebody get him a thigh master. 50 Cent made his little thighs wet. 50 Cent gave him a little bit of attention and made Hassan Campbell little thighs get wet. Somebody get him a thigh master. Yeah, we on your top, Haas. We on your neck. You ain't never gonna do that. And you might want to say something about this. You might want to respond to this. Nigga, crazy? What you talking about? You must be crazy, nigga. You a colonizer, nigga, boy? Hey, boy, you don't even know that shit. Boy, that shit. I'm FBA culture. I'm foundational Black American. So when you say colonizer, it's like a trigger word for me. It triggers the war general in me. When you say colonizer, it triggers the war general and grow. Man, I'm a war general. Nigga, you a Viking? Them Vikings was homos, man. Them Vikings was getting thighed. They was thighying each other. And maybe that's why you was so comfortable getting thighed. Maybe that's why you were so comfortable holding your thighs together. Cause all you had to do was separate your thighs, homie. All you had to do is say in your own mind, I don't like this. I'm gonna open my thighs up so he can't thigh me no more. But you kept your motherfucking thighs together. Cause you a Viking. You let him put all that Vaseline up in your ass crack and all that. Cause you a Viking and all that. You know, that's what Vikings was doing. Nah, we ain't holding no punches, Haas. You gonna get down and you gonna lay down. Y'all niggas is supporting that war over there. Y'all giving money to that. Y'all supporting this war. This the war y'all been supporting right here. This the war y'all been supporting right here.
Come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you. I don't know what you doing. What you gonna do when these Hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black men beg. I didn't come here to ask y'all. Nigga, I'm a Viking now. I'm going to take what I want, my nigga. I even got
I love it. I love it. 2025 is a year of the truth. The truth is going to outweigh the lie. The truth is going to be more entertaining than the lie. We are in a beautiful day and age right now. It don't matter if you got 500,000 and I got 30,000. The truth is the truth. The real is going to recognize the real. And what you need to understand, Haas, is you got a problem on your hands, homie. You are no longer going to be able to ride both sides of the fence. Yeah, because you be riding both sides of the fence and all that. That's coming to an end. And listen, man, close your goddamn mouth when you talking. When you talking like that, close your mouth, man. Close your goddamn mouth when you talking like that, Haas. When you at the glizzy stand, keep your mouth closed. I mean, you know exactly what to do. You've been doing it. You done did it. Nah, fuck that. And I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck too, Haas. I'm gonna give you a whole live stream, homie. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow, and we gonna recap on this. You know, when you was out on that date with your moderator, you know, he was rubbing his nails all on you and all that. He thought he came out there to blow your back out. You got a little bit uncomfortable. Took him to a hotel room and all. You remember that? You remember when you did that, Haas? You a colonizer. So we gonna treat you like a colonizer. Crazy? Yeah. All right, let me digress. Like I said, man, those words was triggering for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man, son. I am not, this is pure nigga right here. I ain't mixed. I ain't half Guyanese and all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't half African. I ain't from Ghana or nothing. Like, this is all American nigga right here. FBA, foundational black Americans, pure. So when I hear somebody talking about they a colonizer, and mind you, he said all of this because 50 Cent, a man, showed him just a little bit of attention. Showed Haas a little bit of attention, just a smidgen. He just showed him some attention and got Haas all in got his little thighs wet. Yeah. Got his little thighs wet and all that. We gonna move forward, but I want to leave y'all with this. This is what happens when the real meets the fake. It's inevitable that we gonna have to clash, homie. And you ain't gotta respond to this. You can respond to it. It don't matter. I'm gonna keep my foot on your neck, regardless if you say something or not. You ain't gonna be able to run that bullshit past the people no more. Take that over there to the Latino community. Take that shit over there to you're not gonna run that past FBA ever again, homie. ever again, ever, without me stepping on that bullshit. I'ma step on it every single time. Yo, we gonna fight this war. What war is you talking about? What war are they supporting? Where you putting that money at? Cause all you want to do is rock the stage and rock the mic and all that. How we know you ain't sending that money back to Africa, Bambaataa? How we know you not helping Bambaataa with the money they hit? How we know that? Yo, 50 Cent, pass me the torch. Pass you the torch to what? To the Zulu Nation? To the industry? To the door? All right, Haas. I think that was enough. Now, last night I did a live stream. I got a lot of people reaching out to me, asking me what happened to the live stream last night where I was talking about, I think I still got the video up. Let me see if I can find it. I was talking about this young man right here, Gen Lee, right? Now I'm gonna play the video of what I was talking about last night. You know, it's a white rapper out there in Texas. You know what I mean? Since Haas think he a white man, this another white man out there in Texas saying nigga, saying the word zigger, calling himself a zigger, talking about ziggers, just saying the word among black people. And out there in Texas, they was letting this young man say the word. They was letting this white rapper, this white man, talk crazy around FBA, and they was allowing it. So I did a live stream last night where I went bonkers. You know, I really was talking crazy last night about this white man right here. And I was talking crazy about, you know, Texas as a whole. And as soon as I ended the live stream, I got an email instantly from YouTube saying, listen, if you don't take this video down, we're going to strike your channel. We're going to stop you from going live. And you're going to have a real issue. Basically, sum it all up. That's what they was telling us. If you don't take this video down, we're going to strike your channel. You will not be able to go live. You will not be able to post on your community. You will not be able to do anything if you don't take that shit down. Now, mind you, this a white boy talking crazy, but I can't talk about it. You know, that message that I gave last night was so powerful, they was willing to strike the channel. So I said, you know what? No problem. I took the video down instantly. And now I'm going to double back and I'm going to just give y'all some context. All right? So big salute to the chat. Haas. Nigga, you a colonizer? Well, here go your colonizing brother. You a colonizer? Well, here go your brother. You a white man? Well, here go your cousin. Hassan Campbell. Open your ears, man. Let's listen.
Yeah, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back with the original plan, which is doing me all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? And shit, if a nigga don't like that, how he don't like it, and I'm active about it. Like, I want to punch about it. Like, Charlemagne, whoever, the first nigga that say something about this shit on a live interview, nigga getting packed out about this shit. By me, not by nobody, by me. Like, I want, like, it's that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So, really, the whole energy gonna change behind this shit. Like, I really been humble sitting in the back cooling, you know what I'm saying? But if I feel, I don't give a fuck if I just feel animosity from you, nigga. It's up, nigga. Like, no, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, like, if I feel that way, then you did something to make me feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just no weird ass nigga like that. Like, nigga, if you made me feel that way, I feel to make me feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just no weird ass nigga like that. Like, nigga, if you made just no weird ass nigga like that. Just no weird ass nigga like that. Ain't just no weird ass nigga like that. Like, nigga, if you made me feel that way.
Look. Black boy, look, they everywhere. Niggas everywhere, right? Yeah, a Viking. Perfectly said, I am Aboriginal Sloop. See you in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wolfman 2000, see you in the chat. A fucking Viking. That's the Viking you was talking about, Haas, right? But this particular Viking right here, like Haas, feels the need to disrespect our culture. So I went bonkers last night on him, as I should. I'm going to stand in front of FBA culture. I'm going to stand in front of FBA business at all times, right? And again, YouTube, you know, this white boy can say zigger on YouTube, but I can't call him out his name. I can't talk to him crazy, but he could come on YouTube. This video is on YouTube, has not been taken down, and he could say zigga this and zigga that, right? So I took the video down. Got a couple of comments, people asking for the video. I'm like, man, I really can't really put the video back up, and I gotta address it this way. You understand? This is happening in Texas, right? And I felt like Texas dudes supposed to have stood on business. I feel like black men were supposed to do something about that. And homeboy said he wanted to punch. He want action with anybody that feel a way about him saying zigga this and zigga that. And you got to know something. I want action with a full-blown Viking. Yeah, you a Viking? I want to go to war with that. You a colonizer? I want to go to war with that. So I expressed that. I expressed it. But then I was hit with another video, and I want to show y'all this video so that I ain't even got to do a whole video on this situation. You know, the downloads are downloading. The ancestors speak to me, and they let me know, like, hold up, take that video down. Don't compromise this platform, but we going to give you some game. we going to give you some more knowledge, and it's a solution and a conclusion to this. So you ain't got to speak about this no more unless it come up again, G&B. And I say, okay, show me the way. So again, let me play this one for you. I want y'all to listen.
Nigga really just been fucked up in the head, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go back with the original plan, which is doing me all the way 100, you know what I'm saying? And shit, if a nigga don't like that, how he don't like it, and I'm active about it, like, I want to punch about it, like, Charlemagne, whoever, the first nigga that say something about this shit on a live interview, nigga getting packed out about this shit. About me, not by nobody, about me. Like, I want, like, it's that type of time, you know what I'm saying? So, really, the whole energy gonna change behind this shit. Like, I really been humble sitting in the back cooling, you know what I'm saying? But if I feel, I don't give a fuck if I just feel animosity from you, nigga, it's up, nigga, like, no.
This Viking saying zigga this and zigga that. Now, let's go to a conclusion. Let's figure out how to nip this in the butt. Let's figure out how to get this point across without going too far left. I want to show you this particular video right here of the same Viking, the same white boy, the same dog. I mean, that dog fur stank, homie. You know, when you look at that dog fur, that red brunette dog fur, that ginger dog fur, you know it smelled like Sassoon shampoo and Newport 100 smoke straight to the dog fur. That's a goddamn golden retriever right there. That's a Labrador. That's a Shih Tzu. That dog fur stank. I don't want the dog fur around me. Haas, you got the dog fur too, nigga. You always trying to cover up that nasty, that shit stank what you. I'm gonna leave you alone for right now, Haas. Let's let this Viking talk. This a real Viking right here, Haas, that you aspire to be. You inspire to be a Viking. You inspire to be a colonizer. Well, you looking at one of them. But I want y'all to listen to this I want you to listen to this Viking. Open your ears.
But I was holding my nuts on some shit like, y'all not gonna tell me what I can and can't say. You know what I'm saying?
I actually felt that.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, it's also come with understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Very
so
true.
that's one thing I do.
It's that you 20 people could agree with you,
Right.
but that one person could say no, and for you not to listen,
Right.
to understand the reason why they don't agree with you.
That's ignorant.
Yeah, it's ignorance.
That's ignorant.
It's like you just, like you said. So did you take it out of your vocabulary in general?
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I don't want my kids to say it. I got white and Mexican kids, bro. Like, I don't want my kids running around saying what they got to say. I'm
especially if they
in private school.
Yeah, you trying to get them right. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I'm going to be around the house saying that shit. They going to pick up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it to elevate myself, positivity. You know what I'm saying? Nothing positive come with that shit. Me holding my nuts on that shit. Don't nothing come positive with that. When I was holding my nuts on some shit like, y'all not.
So basically he's saying now he's trying to take it out of his vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? And again, the downloads are going to download the ancestors speak through me. I can't help this shit. You know, so I had to take that whole video down. And once I saw this clip right here, it made more sense to me. It made more sense why nothing is by coincidence. You know what I'm saying? So this clip right here would have been a part of that live stream if I would have already knew it exists. I would have been able to use it. A video where he's saying, you know what? He basically, and this, I ain't taking nothing from him. It is what it is. But he's saying that, I'm a man and I'm gonna say what the fuck I want. You know, as a man, I gotta respect that. You know, as a man, I'm gonna say what I want, and the consequences that come with it, I'm gonna stand on that. I'm not gonna be a victim if somebody do something, but I'm gonna say what I want, and he did that. And then he realized, you know what? It still come with understanding, because if somebody say they don't like it, then I can't say it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, this video showed me that I told y'all, grown man business is a universal law. It's grown men in every culture. Even in the Vikings, they got grown men in their culture that stand on some type of Viking business. You understand? And this clip right here summed it up for me. Okay, yeah, you understand that you can say what you want, but if I say I don't like it and I do something about it, you got to stand on that. And then he said, you know what? I took it out my vocabulary. I'm trying not to say it no more. It's the same way if you try not to smoke weed or you try not to smoke cigarettes. It take a little bit of time for you to wing yourself off of it. For you to say, you know what? I'm not smoking. Now I don't smoke no more. So he says he's trying not to say that word no more, respectfully. Okay, cool. And he says, you know what? I got kids. I got white and Mexican kids. And I'm an example for my babies. So if my babies see me saying the N-word, they going to say it. And I can't have them out there in private school or out there in the public saying the N-word and somebody do something. I had to respect that. Let me let you hear it again. Big salute to the chat.
You not gonna tell me what I can and can't say. You know what I'm saying?
I actually felt that.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, bro, it's also come with understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Very
so
true.
that's one thing I do.
It's that you 20 people could agree with you,
Right.
but that one person could say no, and for you not to listen,
Right.
to understand the reason why they
Right.
don't agree with you.
That's ignorant.
Yeah, it's ignorance.
That's ignorant.
It's like you
Right.
just, like you said. So did you take it out of your vocabulary in general?
Yeah, I'm trying to, because I don't want my kids to say it. I got white and Mexican kids, bro.
Big, fat, funky dog fur. Yeah, you better keep it in Texas. You better keep it in Texas, because I wouldn't give a goddamn what you thought you was doing or what you wasn't. I don't care if you was a man or not. I'm glad you a man. You would have been a man with raccoon eyes, though. We would have let you go. You would have had raccoon eyes in this interview. All through school, all through high school, all through your rap career, people would have been asking you, why do you got the raccoon eyes? Because you want to say the N-word, and we don't, that ain't, yeah. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's going to be. Big salute to the chat, man. You know, these urban legends in our community, we debunking them. BMF had multiple rats in that organization. BMF is not what we was raised on and not what we thought it was. It was a bunch of rats, you know, Tammy Cowan, you know, a whole bunch of third-party cooperation going on in the BMF organization. That shit is a dub. It's over. It's dead. It's a wrap. We wouldn't want to, listen, I don't care, you know, a movie, all of that. Even if you do a movie, we need to see at the end, just like in Paid in Full, we need to see Big Meech in the interrogation room talking about when I get out, I'm still going to be the king. I tell on some Atlanta dudes and a couple of dudes out there in St. Louis, but when I get out, I'm going to still be the king, because you's a rat. 50 Cent is on a level that most people don't understand. He's on that level with Jay-Z. He might not have $1 billion or two, but he's on the level with the higher-ups and the elites, the same level as Jay-Z. And when you get on that level, you have to employ or get in bed with a federal informant. That's how they keep a tab on you. That's how they keep a leash on the 50 Cent. You was in bed with Tammy Cowan. How do you get to that level? Well, you got to do shit like Pimping Curly. You got to put a wig. Let me show you. I don't want to play this over and over, but you got to do these type of things to get in bed with the higher ups and the elites. It is what it is. Yo, look.
He's out there talking behind my back, man. Yeah. He said the motherfucker down south calling me Curly. Can you believe this shit? After all I done for these motherfuckers. Yeah. Officer motherfucking Ricky, nigga, when I catch you, I'm gonna cut you, nigga. Hey, I got to address some shit right quick. Motherfucking Pimping Kids gonna say, I ain't motherfucking pimping. Nigga, you don't know a pimp when you see a motherfucking pimp. Cause I bought a bitch a couple fur coats.
Look at his lips. You got to put that wig on. You got to put that lipstick on. And you got to make an ass out yourself for you to get up under them higher ups in the elites. You thought 50 Cent was just talented? You thought he was just so talented that he got all these series with stars and he was just such a talented? Nah. 50 Cent put a fucking wig on. 50 Cent had lipstick on his mouth. That's your boy right there. That's your man. That's your man right there. Oh, you gonna shame yourself to get in that position. And then once you get in that position, the higher ups in the elite say, you know what, you done did so good. Let me sit you with Tammy Cowan. Let me put you in the bed with Desiree Perez. These are federal informants that you know, and you're gonna do business with them. And as long as you have a federal informant in bed with you, you ain't got nothing to worry about. As long as you got Desiree Perez in bed with you and you employ her, you have employed the FBI. You have employed the federal government. Oh yeah, your boy that there. That's your dog right there.
Nigga, what about the money we gonna make off the book? Ain't that pimping? This motherfucker, hand me my shit, nigga. Motherfuckers get me frustrated. That's what they try to do to a motherfucker's pimp. Wanna make a nigga don't look good. Back to what I was motherfucking saying, right? Nigga gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga. Nigga, I got bitches in every motherfucking town, every city, everywhere I travel, nigga. You gonna tell me I ain't no motherfucking pimp, nigga? What? Motherfucker, you must be going senile, nigga. Motherfucking bitch Foxy Brown gonna tell me I got 24 motherfucking hours to retract the statement. That hoe done lost her motherfucking mind. She don't know this is pimping.
This what gotta be brought to you by Grown Man Business TV. I wouldn't give a goddamn what. I don't care how it's going down. I'm not putting no wig on, and I'm not doing all that. It's all good. Keep the money. That needed to be showed to you so you can see how 50 Cent got in the position he in. And now, Hassan Campbell showing you the influence of a 50 Cent, showing you that all it takes is for a dude on the level of 50 Cent to show you some attention, to show you, you know, a post or a retweet or something like that for our community to follow suit. All it takes is one of these big time puppets to do something, to show some attention, and our community will bend, break, and fold. I ain't lying to you.
I know when a nigga passed me the torch. When they passed me the torch, huh? This is how you rock the stage. Cause the 50 gave you the alley-oop, and you didn't come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you. I don't know what you doing. What you gonna do when these hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black men beg. I didn't come here to ask y'all. Nigga, I'm a Viking now. I'ma take what I want, my nigga. I even got the
Your name is Poppy. That means you probably Puerto Rican, Dominican, Dominican Republican. Yes, from goddamn, your name is Poppy. It ain't a motherfucking black man on the face of the planet with the nickname Poppy. We don't name each other. We don't even call each other Poppy. And when you see black men saying daddy, you know, that's that Diddy. That's that actor Diddy activity. When you acting a Diddy, you calling other men daddy. When you got that weird Latino energy and you calling the other man Poppy. We don't call Pop. We don't do that. So I don't even believe you black. You probably shouldn't even be saying the Zigga word anyway. With all that being said, you have You have tuned into the Realest channel on YouTube. This is the Realest channel on YouTube, homie. We are not holding no more punches. It's 2025. I will go to war with your best YouTuber. I'ma step on your favorite YouTuber on the way to the top. If you merge into my lane, we gonna crash, homie. If you merge into my lane, we gonna crash. And I'm a heterosexual black male, the head of my household. I don't play no games. It's no wigs. It's no makeup. Ain't nobody passing me a torch. I don't want none of that. I'm America's worst nightmare. I'm a threat to the establishment. I ain't bending, breaking, or folding. I wouldn't give a goddamn what celebrity show me some attention. You a Viking? You a colonizer? You a white man? 50 Cent got your little thighs wet, didn't he? Yeah, Haas. Hey, Haas. 50 Cent got your little thighs wet. 50 Cent got your little panties in a bunch, huh? Yeah, your shit was throbbing. Them little thighs was throbbing, won't they? Your thighs was throbbing. This nigga thighs was wet. Your little thighs got wet, didn't they? Yeah, the motherfucker was rubbing together, bitch. You was ready to get Hassan Campbell. When 50 Cent did that, I could tell in this video right here, Haas, you was ready to get Hassan Campbell. You was ready to get Hassan, homie. You was ready to get, yeah, you was hoping. Yeah, no glizzy. I like that. Yeah, no fucking glizzy. You was ready to get Hassan Campbell. Look how excited he is. You was hyped in a motherfucker, boss. 50 a man. You was a boy, Damon. Damon, you was a boy. Look how hype he is. Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker.
Come back to YouTube and have 3,200 people within the first 15 minutes watching you. I don't know what you doing. What you gonna do when these Hulkamaniacs run wild on you? I don't think you understand the swag with this nigga. I didn't come here to ask nobody for nothing. 50 paved the way. He showed me. Huh? Better yet, just call me a Viking. Hassan Campbell, the new colonizer. No. Black men beg. White men take. I'm the new white man. Yeah. Black men beg. I didn't come here to act y'all. Nigga, I'm a Viking now. I'ma take what I want, my nigga. I even got the
Yeah, you were taking it, all right. Hassan, your thighs was wet, boss. So listen, man, you already know what time it is. Yeah, I gotta get to it. I got somewhere to be. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, Grown Man Business TV. You feel what I'm saying? Now listen, man. You can tap in, you can tap out, but you know my slogan. You know what I suggest. And I suggest that you tap in. Listen. I suggest you tap into this grown man business. I suggest you tap into this grown man content at all times. You already know what it is. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight off the brick into the bottles. Straight raw, pure, uncut, no extras, no preservatives. We not sugarcoat nothing. We not dressing nothing up. I'm going to give you this pure dope. Pure dope. We not stepping on it. No quinine, no baking soda, no extras, no fentanyl. We not tap dancing on this information. I'm giving you pure dope straight off the brick into the bottles. Pure. Big salute to the chat, man. Listen, man, everybody enjoy your night. We gonna tap in tomorrow. Hassan, go wipe your thighs off, homie. Go wipe your thighs off, wipe your goddamn thighs off. Is what it is, and it'll be what it's gonna be. Gang.